Okay, update on the pumpkin patch. I just got through measuring and everything, and this little one, which has become big, I call it flathead because it's got a little flat head on it, right around the top, right there. This thing measured out to be 90 pounds, and it don't look 90 pounds, but the sides are wide on it, and it's real long, and it's still growing good. And I took the cover off of the one I call Big Boy there. Get over these vines without stepping on them. I'm letting that kind of ripen right now. But now I measured it, and it come out to about 135 pounds. So it looks 135 pounds. But really, if you think about that, like if it was, I don't know, a big bag of sand or rocks, or, I mean, it wouldn't weigh as much as rocks, but I'd say that, I would say it would be about 90 pounds, because what you're measuring is mass. And so that thing right there, I just hope it lasts until Halloween. But it's pretty big. The vines are all looking really good on it. I still got beans. I got all kinds of tomatoes. I pulled up my corn. I'm done with it. But we got to pick these beans. Here's beans. These are tenderettes, and they still got blooms on them, but they're ready to be picked. Probably do that maybe tomorrow night or tonight. And these are my grafted tomatoes. That one right there was brandywine, and we've eaten some off of it. There's another one right there. It could probably be picked right there. And see, right there's the graft mark. What's it at? Right there is where it was grafted. And this one right here is my Sweet Million. I've been eating them. Them things are delicious. It's got a whole lot on there. So I got all the way up to the top here. And I want a rope across here. I'll probably be walking down through there and get tripped right over across that rope. But I'm just going to try to run it across that rope. But those are really, that thing's doing good. Let me see if I can find the graft mark on this thing. Pull that piece of dirt up. The graft mark is right. I got away grass. It's right, well, right there. And there's the graft mark on it. And it's doing really well. And this is a beefsteak. The beefsteak, no, big beef. And all these have got Maxiford rootstocks on them. And big beef. Now that's a pretty tomato right there. That's really pretty tomato. But these usually don't put on very many tomatoes, and where they're grafted, it makes them put on a whole lot. And that's a pretty tomato. It makes them disease resistant too. And the graft mark on this end is right there. Look at that big old gnarly root coming out of that thing. But it's right there. But anyway, this thing's doing pretty good, better than I really thought it was, because there's some up in here. And I don't think, yeah, there's some right there, some. And this thing here, it's got 1 million tomatoes on it, but and that's what this one does too. It makes it really put on a whole bunch, and hopefully for a long time. Cause see, it's got them over in here like that too. Now these over here, they're rotting on the vines just about. There is more tomatoes. Look at all those yellow tomatoes. All of those. Don't seem like nobody wanted to do nothing with them this year, so I've been giving them away, and I only give so many of them away. But I mean, there was a lot of tomatoes here too, and it's really surprising because of the really hot weather we had. And look at all the banana peppers. I've been giving these things away, and they're full again. They're all over the place. And these are bills. Those are, because I give my sister some the other day. They were really, really big. But there's some over here, right in there. But those right there are those. They're a real long type bean. They're really good to fry. They're called jades, and they're starting to put on again. When it got way over 100, a lot of this stuff started dying. There's a piece of poke. I don't eat poke, so I'm going to pull that out of there. But anyway, it's the garden update. Got a mockingbird out here I've been fighting. I think he done give up. But anyway, I done run my cat off. I don't know where she's at. Been spraying it with water. But anyway, that's it. I wanted Clyde to see his bean. See the red blooms there. They're beautiful blooms. And here's the beans. Here, there, and there's bunches in here, and there. They're coming along. I didn't think they was going to make it there for a while, but anyway, I'll have enough beans hopefully to put out next year where I can continue the oh, there's some over there that's pretty big. Continue the there's a big one right there. But anyway, I'm just raising these for seed right now. Anyway, those are really pretty. Okay, I showed my garden there a second ago, and I forgot to show my onions where I've cured them. And these things have been cured for about 6 weeks now. And what I've been doing is pulling this wagon over top of them. And they're on a chain link fence door, and I got that wood there kind of keeping them off the ground. And they've done really well. I just kind of went through them to see if I had any rotten ones. And I did have a couple. But look at that one, how big it is. And that one right there. Now these right here usually don't last very long. But that's a big onion. I need to eat that one. And that one right there is a good sized one. I mean, they're all good size if you go to looking, you know. These things lasted us last year, all the way up until time when we started getting green onions again. But that's a pretty onion right there. Let's see. What I'm afraid of is that it's raining up underneath this thing. It's going to mess them up. But I'm surprised it hasn't really messed them up. But it hasn't yet. I'll get that rot. There was one there right there that was rotted. I'll get this one away from that one. Let it kind of dry out. But anyway, that's a big one right there. Once you pull the skins and stuff off of them, they look real good. But anyway, there's a bunch of onions there that I do this all winter, and I say all my family. Anyway, that's the dried onions for 2012.